Cancer, hi, welcome to your read. We're going to be looking at the tarot for you and the person on your mind. Go ahead, pop one person in your mind. If you're seeing 2, 3, 4 different people holding around, sorry, this isn't the read for you. Just pick one. By the way, between Gemini's read and your read, Japan's summer has started, so you're going to have to put up with my noisy air conditioner because I am not doing reads while I'm sweating bullets. I already did my time in the military years ago, almost 20 years ago, so I am not about it. These hot summers, I can't do that. So go ahead, stick that person in your mind. And you can't change the person around. Don't do that. If he says, oh, this sounds more like that person. Nope. Pop that one person in your mind. These are general reads, so if it doesn't resonate, just click off. Come back next week. Alright, Cancerians. Let's see here for you. Two healing going on between two people in two very different situations. At first I heard younger, but I think younger is more on your side. You may be younger than this person, they may be older than you. I feel like why you're here about this read is if something's going to come into balance between the two of you. Right now, I feel like there is kind of a little bit of a challenge with trying to mend something with this person, although that there is definitely communication here. Look, I see this as one way. Are you trying to connect to somebody that just got out of a divorce, or they're in the middle of a divorce, or they're still attached to a past person? Here is how I see this. Look, in the past something began with this person, definitely. But I also see this as legal documents, so be careful with that, right? Especially if you're attached to somebody. Depending what country you're in, it may not be a problem, but it may be a problem for them, or it may be a problem for you. In Japan, you can get sued for cheating. You can be sued for seeing somebody that's dating your wife, or dating your wife or husband. They can get sued. So yeah, just stuff like that. That's kind of like a warning, a side warning. It may not resonate for your country, but for some countries it does. 8 of Cups here. Is your strength walking away from something emotionally? You may have to walk away from this. This is how I see this, and you already know that. You probably don't need me telling you you have to walk away from it. It's already in your strength, so you've already seen this. What bridges the two of you is 10 of Swords. There's an ending that needs to happen. That's what's bridging the two of you together in the future energies, though. And this person also may be in out of distance from you because they have the Chariot here and the Cancerian cards. They may have promised you, because you are the Cancer, right? And this is the Cancer. They may have promised you that they're going to move closer to you or something like that, or along the lines. You may have met this person while they were on a business trip because they have King of Coins in their energy. What's being challenged is the Magician. They're unable to manifest. I don't feel like they're unable to manifest from a standpoint of like they can't create things in their life. I feel like they're just stuck with something legal here with the Star card. This is Aquarian and you have Saturn and Aquarius, right? It's legal matters, balance. They may be a Leo rising. They may have like Saturn in their 7th house, right? They may be Johnny Depp going through some sort of divorce thing there. Johnny Depp, is he a Gemini, Leo rising, I think? But he's definitely going through it with court battles, and the person you're with may definitely be going through things with court battles. 7 of Wands here is their strength. So their strength is actually putting up boundaries, keeping you away. Why is that their strength? Well, like I said, there's legal things involved here, or there's things involved with like keeping you on the side so that they can kind of end something here. The Ten of Swords in the middle is the only thing that's gapping you two together. You know, this is the strongest card for what's going to bring you guys together, and it's an ending, but it's an ending specifically from their side. What's being hidden from you is the Queen of Cups. There's somebody here, there's somebody crying about this situation, and I feel like it's being hidden from you. But it's not being hidden from you in a shady way, more so it's being hidden from you to protect everybody here. And you may already know that it's being hidden from you, and not, like I said, not in a shady way. Like I said, some people just try to hide their past because they want to move on with their future. And I feel like this energy is stuck with their past, and they want to move forward towards the future with you, but they're keeping you at a distance here. Well, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune's your suggested approach. Go with the flow. See what Jupiter brings you here with the Wheel of Fortune. Don't put any pressure on this person, but then again, don't get in between things, right? So when I'm looking at this Wheel of Fortune, what was it that I was thinking of here? It's funny, I was thinking something about the sign of Leo with this card. And you know why? Because I'm thinking the original art, there's the lion on there. But I'm thinking of a nakshatra dealing with Leo. I think it's the nakshatra that Leo shares with Virgo. Some of you might want to check out what that nakshatra's name is. I don't know it right off the top of my head. I don't know. Let's Google it. This is why I'm not a Vedic astrologer, but I know the nakshatras. I know, and it's hard for me to remember the names. Uttarafalguni nakshatra. Yeah, I think either you or this person may have Uttarafalguni Venus or Jupiter. Yeah, Venus or Jupiter. You might want to check your Vedic online astrology chart, see if you have Uttarafalguni Jupiter or Venus. And I think what's best there with the Six of Coins, because people with those nakshatra, they heal relationships. They don't get in between them. Ooh. So yeah, and that's what the Wheel of Fortune's saying here is don't get in between this. Definitely. You want to just stand in the middle and see what happens with this. If they love you, they are going to move towards you. I see that. But you're not in the business of trying to push something to go faster or anything here. Going with the flow. Six of Coins here is your hopes and fears. You want balance in a situation. You want this to materialize on the physical world. I see that. Nine of Coins in the upcoming future. Look, you're going to be on your own here. You're going to be on your own here for a while, but you look good doing that. So, that could call in your person just being on your own and not putting any pressure or nagging them while they're going through a situation. Especially if some of you have this placement, I 100% don't advise you even manifesting or trying to bring this into the physical reality. My advice was to detach yourself from this. Let's pull your animal oracle card for your advice from the universe here. Yeah, look, some of you check that nakshatra out, Uttarafalguni. And if any of you have Venus or Jupiter in there, I highly advise disconnect from whatever this is. It was definitely passionate and emotional when it started between the two of you, though. I am not going to not acknowledge that. And Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Well, that doesn't make sense, but I think some of you may be trying to force this person to move faster, or you guys are trying to like message them at night, I'm hearing as well, and they don't message you at night because maybe they still live with their past person and they're just trying to get out of this situation. Bring a gentle touch. I feel like maybe you do need to bring a gentle touch to yourself, do self-care, because the 9 of Coins in the upcoming future, you start looking good here on your own, which I think is a good thing here. And it's funny because the only thing that's bridging the two of you together is an ending, and that's not so healthy. You know, endings aren't necessarily the easiest things, although that the 10 of Swords can actually lead into the 1 of Swords. But you have the Ace of Swords, sorry, well, not 1 of Swords, Ace of Swords here in the past, where what it should be opposite. And I'm going to flip them for you. Sure, I can do that. I'm the tarot card reader. I can do whatever the hell I want. I'll flip it for you. I'll put the 10 of Swords in the past where something ended, and the Ace of Swords for something will begin here that's going to bridge the two of you together. That's the way the read should have been, but because these were like that, it doesn't make sense, right? So that's all I got for you, Cancerian, and yeah, I would check those placements out definitely just to make sure you're not kind of like screwing yourself over there astrologically wise. And this is going to take a little bit of healing, but you're going to be okay with that 9 of Coins in the upcoming future. I'll talk to the Cancerian, and I will see you guys again next week. Take it easy. Bye.